and dangerous
for sure.
in terms of what they're hit with.
Let's talk about your teenager, your little Chloe. How
I
old
guess
is Chloe
in
these
dog
days?
in dog years she's beyond a teenager.
Is
She's
she
6, so wouldn't she be
adult?
like 30 or 36?
She's a young adult.
She's a young adult. She's a millennial. She's at the end of the
She
millennials.
is. She's an elder millennial.
She's an elder millennial,
Now,
Chloe.
Do you think that if she heard your voice on a voicemail or something where you're not there and she can't smell you or see you, do you think she would know that it was you?
I think we've wanted to believe that they know our voices and they know our smell, and this research pretty much confirms that they in fact do know the voices of the people closest to them.
Because naysayers have said for a while that it's not that they necessarily know your voice, but they can smell you, they can see you, so it's
Right.
it's all encompassing. However, there was a university study that was done. It was published in the journal Animal Cognition, and they gathered 28 pairs of pups and their owners to kind of play hide and seek, and then they did have the person hide in a totally separate room, so they couldn't see them, nothing at all.
Couldn't smell them.
Couldn't smell
No.
them. And the words spoken to the pups were neutral. So they were just supposed to read recipes out loud. So they weren't saying like, "Come here, girl." They're using a phrase that was familiar. They're just reading the recipes out loud. And all of the dogs were able to identify their owners.
The dog went to the room where their owner was as opposed to a room where their owner wasn't.
Yes.
Like they knew just by voice alone, which just speaks to the fact that they are smart. They take in their surroundings and they really do have a relationship with us, which I think is just only affirms the sweetest part of
Yes.
having a dog that we're connected and tied to them and they love us unconditionally.
I misspoke a little bit. I said all of them. It was 82% of them. But still, most of the dogs were able to identify their owner.
Well, listen, not
I
every dog is as smart as the next.
So it's true. It's true. Well, I've noticed Charlie can tell when the shades are down when Heath's truck's coming in. You know, like he can tell as opposed to like a delivery truck or somebody else's
So
truck.
he'll react differently even
reacts.
if the shades are down.
Oh, yes.
So that
He
takes
flips
it
out
a
with
step
excitement.
further. It's not just that they identify and associate certain voices with certain people, but certain other familiar sounds around them. So Charlie has literally made the connection. That sound means that person
Yes.
is in the driveway.
And we can tell if it's like a delivery truck or someone even just turning around or something, he makes a different kind of bark. It's like an intruder bark versus like I'm excited Dad's home bark.
Now here's what tells me Chloe may not be as smart as I'd like her to be. She hasn't quite connected the dots between the calming treat that we give her when she's going in the kennel and the fact that she's going in the kennel. Right? You'd think at some point she'd be like, "Oh, I'm getting that treat. That means I'm going in there. I don't want that treat."
Right.
But I go, "Want a snack? Ready for a snack?" And she's very excited and she eats the calming treat. Remember we talked to our dog trainer person about
Yes, Bevel.
we talked to
dog behavior.
yeah, we talked to Bevel dog behavior about, do you believe in the calming treat with the CBD in it? He said absolutely. So we use that. She hasn't connected that. I'm waiting for the day when she spits it out and she's like, "No, I know what this means."
Or she's that much of a foodie that she's
could
like,
be.
I love the treat so much, I don't want to go in the kennel, but I love it so much that
Sophisticated palate.
Exactly. Hey, coming